The other thing to understand is, so back in 2008-9, banks were failing left and right, but depositors were fine. Nobody lost their money on deposit because the banks either got taken over or they just ended up, getting liquidated. But people's, deposits were covered. Even when Lehman failed, nobody's deposits were at risk. That was
Even
the mortgage.
Washington Mutual, the largest bank ever, all depositors were 100% whole. Yes.
Yeah. And, every year banks fail, I don't know how many, but, lots of banks fail every year. So it's not uncommon. It's just interesting that it's all happening at this time. And it's obviously, Fed policy that's done it. But yeah, I mean, people that pay attention and that are watching this, it's making people nervous. And yeah, why wouldn't you want to go to a Bank of America or JP Morgan or a Chase Bank, or, Citi, the largest banks that are systemically important banks or, systemically important financial institutions, which are deemed too big to fail. But the government came out and said, look, your deposits are good. They didn't give a blanket guarantee of all deposits everywhere. They did almost everything but that because they don't want to cause a panic. And, and then probably 70% of the population didn't really know what's going on. Most people don't even pay attention to this stuff and have no clue what is even going on.
Yeah. So again, I'm glad you brought this up. This is not 2007 all over again. This is a liquidity crisis, not a solvency crisis.